Hi. I am pretty excited today. I found out this very podcast that you are listening to right now is in the top 1.5% of podcasts internationally. So that's kind of a celebration, right? Because we are here to clear icky energy out of our space and invite nice, clean energy into our space and to let go of stuff that's sort of in our stomach or bugging us or making you sick, weighing you down. Let go of people who are not contributing to your highest and best self. So this show is really all about energy clearing, and I changed the title this year from Energy Clearing for Life Force Meditation Podcast, which was so long, to Energy Clearing for Life Podcast, which was kind of the first iteration of the show. And I don't know if that helped, but my goodness, the numbers are going crazy. So if you have a friend who would like this podcast, it would be my request. I'm right now top 1.5%. So let's get to top 1%. It can't be that hard. We're already here, right? We're like really close. So today's show, I think what we'll talk about is reaching those sort of holy grail moments, those exciting things that show up after years and years. You felt like, oh my gosh, you worked so hard for so long, and then bam, just showed up. So this was really perfect timing because I've just moved to a place where I'm surrounded by horses, and it's a big ranch, and it's in an area that I've literally driven through but not like lived in. It's like an area I've driven through, and always somewhere in my soul wanted to live here, and I didn't even ask for it. Like, it was so big to live in this beautiful area where I landed that I wasn't even able to conceive that it could be a yes for me. Like it And now that I'm here, it's like, wow, it's like so easy. Like, why did I trip so hard? Like, why didn't I just ask for it, right? So if there's something that's like so big that you've been afraid to ask for it, I'm here to tell you, just shift the molecules a little bit. Like, just open it up to what if. Like, not I have to have it and I'm gonna dogged run myself into a little tiny puddle of glum to get it, but more like, what would it look like when this is a yes, or when I'm a yes to this? How does that flow, or what shows up for me when I say yes, right? Because it's really different than anything that isn't that. Yeah. And I know I'm kind of preaching to the choir, but let's do a meditation on clearing. I'm going to do clearing the throat chakra again. And I know I've been doing this a lot lately, and it's kind of been crazy how much stuff's been showing up for me as a result. So do this clearing at your own risk. You might start communicating more, right? So just pull blue earth energy up through the balls of your feet. If your feet can be firmly on the floor, that's good. If you can be sitting with your back straight and kind of from your butt all the way up to the top of your head, there's like a straight vertical spine line, I guess we could call it. And just let go of everything. Will be pretty short, so just let go 5 or 7 minutes of your life. And I promise when you get back to your life in 5 to 7 minutes, your life will still be there, I think, barring unforeseen tragedies. And just let go. And let go 5. Let go 4. 3, 2, 1. Nice. And let's specifically look at the area of your throat. And I'm getting tugged to kind of look at your heart. So your heart and your throat. And maybe your heart got hurt when your throat got shut down. So being human, this is very common. We say what we mean, we say what we are going through, and bam, we get slapped back, shut down, put down, asked to be quiet, told not to say anything. Oh, ugh. It's so globbly. It's so, what's the right word? Well, we don't have to understand everything that caused all the crap that's in our life. We just have to clear it out. We just have to clean it and clear it, get rid of it. So any place you've closed your voice down, you were too big, you were too much, you had too much, everything's so easy for you. It's so challenging to be near you. You're so light, you're so bright, you're so big. It's so easy for you, it's so fun for you. You find the craziest things fun. I find cutting podcasts fun. Really, I do. Just open up that throat chakra and allow yourself to be heard. This might mean writing in a journal. This might mean recording your voice. This might mean going on YouTube and making a video. This might mean making a TikTok. This might mean for you drawing or painting. It's funny, like, could painting come from your throat chakra? Of course it could, right? Of course it could. Color and rainbows, all those things are so yummy. This, by the way, is a blue color when we clear our throat chakra. And as you go about today, if you perceive, if you perceive anything sort of shutting you down, just look at it and go, huh, interesting. I brought that in to shut me down. I brought that in so I would shut the fuck up. Am I willing to not shut up? That's all. That's my show today, guys. It's a little, it's a little, I don't know, provocative or awkward. We think about expressing oneself and really letting it flow. And let's just be uncomfortable with that. Let's just be uncomfortable being judged. Let's just be uncomfortable. Like, why not? It's okay. Alrighty. Thank you so much for listening. I am unveiling a new 6-month program of expression, but it's not quite cooked yet. So you'll hear more about that very soon. Thank you so much for listening. This is Erica, and you're joining me on Energy Clearing for Life podcast.